Pretty good visibility on Skycam tonight, but yeah, a lot of cloud cover once again. What else is new? It's been like this all week long. Temperatures in the mid 40s out there across the area right now, so those haven't really changed all week either, in addition to the sky conditions. And wouldn't you know it, look at the overnight forecast here. Hardly a difference from 1 hour to the next. Slightly chillier air by the time we get to tomorrow morning naturally. As we look at our northeast, which has just been clogged up with all this cloud cover, a lot of sprinkles down across Massachusetts, and a couple moved through the area. Actually got 0.02 of an inch of rain at TF Green. That, may not be a very eye-opening statistic on any given day, but when you could figure that we're just a few tenths of an inch away from cracking the top 5 wettest years of all time, that is pretty significant, especially considering we have this cold front that's going to come through tomorrow. So maybe some breaks in the cloud cover tomorrow, but it is still going to be a mostly cloudy day as this funnels through. In fact, I think the best chance to maybe see a couple of breaks is going to be in the morning. Of sun, that is. We'll start to clear out on the back end of the forecast, but the sun will be down at that point. Here we are at 9 a.m. and the clouds look like they may yield for some brief sunshine before coming back in full-fledged. And then as we go into the afternoon hours, look at all those little specks of green. So a few showers here and there, but it'll all be done by about 5, 6 o'clock, and then clearing skies as we head into your New Year's Eve. Let's take a look at that New Year's countdown planner. By the way, Sunday will be a sunny day, and will be mostly clear as we start off the evening, looking at dinner time temperatures in the low 30s. We're starting to see those clouds return to the picture, but it is going to be dry for the ball drop. If you're heading outside for whatever event, or maybe you're seeing a little ball drop of your own, or maybe you're going down to New York City. Not too much of a difference between Providence and New York City temperature-wise. We'll see clouds moving in as we head towards the later hours, but light winds, so if you aren't going to be outside, that's a bit of a saving grace there. And a nice New Year's Day, but on the cloudier side. But let's look at some of those extremes. We showed you the New Year's Eve extremes last hit. Warmest New Year's Day, 64 degrees back in, I'm going to step off so you can see these and so I can read them, 64 back in 1973. The coldest, 12 back in 1918. I guess it's a little more important to be on the warmer side for the eve rather than the day, because then you can just stay in bed all day. The rainiest was 1961. We picked up almost 2 inches of rain there. And look at that. A decade later, we then get our snowiest Providence New Year's Day, picking up 6.5 inches of snow there. 7-day forecast will show that we continue to stay quiet, even though a little bit more cloudiness. There's a little storm passing south of us that will usher those clouds in, but no rain or snow to speak of. Tuesday, Wednesday, sunshine, temperatures trending up a little bit. Thursday, we're watching for another storm to pass just south of the area. We're going to go with a high of 44. So what does that tell you? Assuming it doesn't come by at night, it's going to be a rain event and not a snow event, but there's still a little bit of time for something to change a little bit in the forecast there, with the jet stream looking a little bit more active as we head into the second week of the new year. And then also something that's noteworthy is that we're going to see some colder pockets of air beginning to settle in later in the forecast here. 38 degrees for your high on Friday.